Hey everybody, it's your boy Zero here doing a Gunpla review. I know I said I wasn't going to do one for Thursday, but I had time and I could upload it. So today's episode is on the SD God Gundam from Burning Gundam from G Gundam. So the God slash Burning, depending where you come from, is one of my favorite mobile suits, as I stated multiple times before. And so with that logic, I had to get almost every size available. Hence, having the SD, the high grade until it broke, which got modded into a new custom build, which I reviewed a while ago. And then we had the real grade, which I reviewed, and the master grade, which I reviewed. So, it's about time I swung around to the littlest one. And boy, is this one of the oldest kits I own, and it shows its age, and not in the good way. It has flaws that even other SDs don't have. Well, current SDs don't have. Maybe SDs of its generation did, but the newer ones do not have these flaws, so I just find that kind of funny. So, let's get into the review of the Tiny God, or maybe you can call him a demigod. Yes, I had to do that joke, and I feel no shame for doing it. So, let's get into the review. Okay, so again, backlog kit, don't have the stickers, but this was an SD, so the sticker sheet was pretty big. So let's get that out of the way. And also, see the hands? These are the only type of hands they had. Maybe not specifically, I think they also had a regular closed fist. But yeah, these are the only, you did not have regular mode hands. It was just like burning finger all the time. So, yeah. That's kind of annoying. And also, can you do the transformation gimmick but having the hand transform? It's been a while. Let's find out. No, you can't. So, the farthest you go is this. The claw out. Which is rather annoying. As you can see, the beam saber is literally only attachable in this hand. And as attachable as it's fused together as one hand. So, you only get this style of the beam saber, which is rather annoying. You can't transform this into super mode, so you can't open up this part. You can only have the wings / backpack in super mode. That's it. That's literally it. And I believe you can take out... Yep. So you do have the mini Corelander, which is on around the size of the high grade one, give or take. Maybe it's a little bit bigger. In fact, let's find out. I have the body of my custom build right here, so yeah, it's around the same size. Wow, the Corelander for the high grade is a little bit longer, not bigger. But this is about the same width. But this is just shorter. Huh. Interesting. Didn't see that coming. Well, now I'm going to put the custom build back on the shelf. And back to you. So yeah, you do have a Corelander. Which I thought was pretty neat that you still have that as an option. And of course, like I said, you open up the wings all the way, close them up. That's great. We do have bendable arms, so you do have some slight articulation, but they don't really have that much articulation downside. Be careful. These do have a habit of sticking like that. And they do slide, so gotta make sure it's pushed up properly against the body. Do we have an ab crunch? Slight. You cannot switch eyes. There's only one set of eyes, namely intense Gundam, regular Gundam mode. So, oh, excuse me. So no SDIs, which is kind of sad. But as this is a very old kit, you do have the newer incarnations from the the SD Hero set that I believe has a God Gundam in it. So if you want a variant of him with, SDIs, you have an option. But it wouldn't be the, actual God Gundam, be a variant of it. Skirt goes up. Blade goes forward. The thing is, you actually get mini splits with this, which I find kind of amazing. The beam sabers do not remove from the side skirts, and the side skirts don't move because they're attached to the leg. But I thought it was pretty amazing that you actually do get the splits. You do not get 360 with the head. You get stickers for the camera eyes, and that's about it. Solid kit, nothing's falling off. That's the one thing about SDs, they're relatively more solid than high grades. As for the build of this dude, it's an SD. It took me less than an hour to build it. More like 40 minutes, 45. Minimum half hour if you blitz through it. But all in all, decent little dude. I really like it. Mostly biases because I love the God Gundam. It's one of my favorite Gundams. So let's get to the summary and wrap up the review. So would I recommend the SD Burning Gundam / God Gundam, depending how you watched it back in the day? Yeah, I would. It's a solid kit. It's SD, so they're always decent. They're cheap. They're affordable. They get you where you need to be. If you don't have the time or the funds to get like any of the other sizes, HG, real grade, master grade, perfect grade, mega size, these are great. They're not as, in my opinion, as awesome as high grades, but the thing is, I don't think they're supposed to be as battle ready and awesome as high grades or real grades or master grades. They're supposed to be like cute little deck knickknacks that you can put on your desk and enjoy them. Because, hey, that's what I have them for. They're little knickknacks. They sit on my shelf. I like them. That's more than enough for me. But with that being said, if you're not a fan of huge sticker sheets and color inaccuracies, because a lot of SDs, including this one, isn't 100% accurate to the cartoon, yeah, this will bother you. Also, because it's an SD, the articulation is pretty trash compared to certain high grades, master grades, and all the others. I mean, opposed to certain high grades recently reviewed when the articulation is garbage and it's a high grade. Not naming names. But it is what it is. They're decent, they're small, they're cute. But that's the whole shtick of the SDs to begin with. So with that being said, I want to thank all of you for watching. Thank you for being here still. And if you're new to the channel, or you just randomly caught into this episode, welcome. Stick around, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you've been here forever, like and comment. And you've been watching forever but haven't subscribed, subscribe. It helps with the algorithm and gets me noticed. With that being said, I have no idea what I'm reviewing next week. I don't know what I'm reviewing on Monday because I'm probably going to the store tomorrow afternoon to probably pick up another model. Next week I'm probably getting the Gaia Gundam. As for Thursday, next Thursday, I have no idea. Maybe it's one of my custom builds. Maybe it's a Core Gundam. Maybe it's one of the other SDs I have. No idea. So, because I still got plenty of SDs to go through. The Epion Nobunaga. I think the Sasuke, I forget what Gundam he's based off of, from Gundam Heroes. The Sun Wukong Impulse Gundam. The Great Sage Greater Than Heaven Impulse Sun Wukong. Yeah, I got a bunch. The Mercury 1, the Earth 3. I got a bunch of Gundams I still need to review. And eventually I got to review the Zaku 2 Charge from Gundam Origin and the Sininju. I got to review those guys, so those guys are eventually getting reviewed. And I got a backlog of models I got to build. So, we'll get through those guys when we get through those guys. But I'm probably gonna. I can't even say probably. Who knows? Maybe the guy pick up tomorrow or Friday will be so interesting I have to go get it. I have to build it. Who knows? But I have the Real Grade Strike, the Real Grade Destiny, the Mighty Strike Freedom High Grade, the Titan Colored Gundam Mark II Real Grade, the Tallgeese Real Grade, the Wing Zero, the Force Impulse High Grade, the Easy 8 Master Grade, the Curious from Gundam 00 Master Grade. I got a bunch of dudes I got to review. So eventually, all those guys will get built and reviewed. Eventually. I can't say when, because life and scheduling says you have no control of anything. So, yeah. That's fun part. But, yeah, I'll figure out who I'm building next and what's getting reviewed next when I do it. So I want to thank everybody for watching yet again. If you want to support the channel, please use the links down below. And like, comment, and subscribe. I cannot say this enough. Like, comment, and subscribe. Use the links down below. Support your homie. You know, get me more, so I get noticed more subscribers. I get more viewers. More viewers means I could probably get better models if I get sponsors. All that fun stuff. So, with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.